I've started videoing every time I power on a PC, just in case, something happens. If I'm not videoing it and the power supply blows up, then yeah, no one will be able to see. So, I don't think this will end up in a video, but these jukebox PCs are full of MP3s. This one's got like 13,000 MP3s. Because obviously it's a jukebox PC. I've just removed this power supply from one of these mini PCs, and if you've watched the other videos, you'll have noticed that there was a sort of plastic tray under the power supply. This one, the plastic tray is missing, so it's just power supply and then underneath the motherboard, so that's not good. This little purple wire is, or was, it's now loose. It was wired up to like the reset switch, so that this would connect to the jukebox and there'd be a reset button on the jukebox, but this has just come loose now, so I'm just going to remove this because, and I know it's glued in, but I don't really want random wires just floating around. I mean, it's not random, but I still don't want this floating around coming into contact with other stuff, because that could be an issue. Yeah, so this is what should be under the power supply, a plastic thing to stop stuff touching each other's stuff. You don't want the power supply touching stuff. I'm gonna give this one another try, the one with only one memory slot. I've reseated the CPU and I just want to give it one more try before kind of entirely giving up on this one. But yeah, I still only have 4 power supplies because one did blow up, so I'm gonna put in the power supply into this one with this plastic shield and then give it another try. Okay, so I've got one running over here. It's like the loudest one of them all, and it's just copying some files to USB, which with Windows 98 is a very slow and problematic process. But okay, so I've put in the power supply into this one with a single slot of RAM. I'd previously given up on this one, but I just want to see if it's if we can get anything, if it works. I've basically taken the processor out, put the thermal paste back in, made sure the fan at the back is connected, plugging in the power supply to the motherboard, and checking all of these, and then I'm gonna connect the power supply. Oh, I need to put that in there. That's all fine. And I'm gonna connect the power supply. Okay. Not getting any beeps. I'm not getting anything on the screen. Okay, so yeah, wanted to give this one last try, and now I guess this is it. I'm gonna give up on this one and put this power supply back in the other one. I think the power button on this is actually broken as well, so that probably doesn't help it much. Okay, let's just pull the power out. Now I can put this plastic tray where it lives, or should live, underneath the power supply. Slide this in here. It's all quite tightly. Just check this fan works. Yeah. How freely spindles work. Not very. I'm going to swap that for a different one. It's almost like Groundhog Day, but I guess that's what happens when you have 5 PCs to sort out rather than just one. This is the fan in here. Evercool, and this is a ADDA DC brushless. That's a ball bearing. This is slightly higher amperage, so maybe that'll be better. These are much easier to replace when the power supply is not in the way. Okay, this has had larger screws fitted, so we're going to have to switch to them. Trying to avoid making another long video about these PCs, but especially as they're quite loud. Some are louder than others. And if you don't mind white noise in the background, then this video is great, but if you do dislike white noise, then the loud noise in the background might be a bit annoying. And the cover and one more screw. which is there. So tight for space. Okay, so connected, fan can move, earth connected on this side, and we're recording, and we're just gonna double check this works, and then I can make sure Windows 98 is all up and running and set up properly. And we're connecting the power now. And then we're going to switch it on. And we've got a beep. And we've got the system booting up. So I will just check. Oh, my keyboard's not connected, so I won't check the BIOS. But yeah. This is the 4th system. I've been going through them all, you know, checking all the fans, checking the USB ports, checking audio, checking the CD drives work, checking Windows is all working properly, and this is the last one to check. So I won't go through all the details, but yeah, I think we're at a stage where we've got 4 working, and they seem quite neat little machines, apart from the noise. This one on the left is like way louder than this one, but yeah. If you've been following these videos, thanks for watching. This is all the stuff that sets everything up so that it copies the settings to back to how they are, and you know, that kind of stuff, so I can edit that out of the auto exec. But yeah, thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing, and stay tuned for some more videos about PCs.